just typically begin. I wake up, today I did yoga. It's what my body was craving. Then I shower, which I just did. I did not wash my hair because I don't feel like it. It takes a lot of effort, and I'm not going anywhere today where I need to have my hair done, so we'll just be keeping it up. Because I got it done on Saturday, I got it colored. You know, I just don't want to get the healthy natural oils in there to keep the color nice and good, and the scalp healthy, and the hair healthy, and not dry out. I don't know if that works, but it makes sense to me. Yeah, so I shower, and then I typically I like to turn on like ASMR YouTube. Today I think we're walking around Capri, Italy. Yeah, I'm about to make some coffee, and then I'm gonna meditate. Coffee gets really hot, and so I use the time to do my meditation for the coffee to cool down. And then when I'm done, then I get my coffee and I kind of start to work. It's really hot in here, so I'm gonna show you what I do. This is my big boy radiator. I have a gate on it because my cat likes to eat the chipped paint that falls off. Okay. So I turn that off. This is fucking hot in here. The thing with radiators is they're either on or they're off. There is no in between. So in the dead of winter, I will have windows open because this is so fucking hot. Yeah, so I'm gonna open some windows right now. I think it's probably gonna be a pretty nice day. Maybe like in the 40s. Okay, coffee time. I love Dr. Joe Dispenza. I love his meditations. I just finished Love the Life You Love, and it is quite intense. I didn't even film it all. I didn't even film it all. Film to me, as a film director, one of the best in the world, it is an honor to explain it to you because it is something that is inexplainable, and only someone like me could possibly come up with words to convey what it is to film. Now, the important thing is feelings. It's literally in the word film. Now, feelings for me, it comes from everywhere, but it comes from inside most importantly. It is your heart, it is your gut, it is your butt, it is your breast, it is your eyeballs, it's your ear holes. It is everything that goes out and everything that you take in. And then you bring it back out into the world so the world can feel and see inside of you. It is in, it is out, it is out, it is in, it is in, it is out, it is out, it is in, and repeat until the end of the world. I didn't film it all because it is a spiritual practice for me, and I would have been aware that I was filming myself while doing it. But at the beginning, there's some Kundalini breath work, and then it's just about cracking your heart open. And I've noticed the more I do this meditation alongside, I do a couple others of his, but I can feel my heart opening. I can feel my heart being open, and it kind of aches. In a good way. It feels open, it feels vulnerable, but I don't know. If anyone else does Dr. Joe's meditations, I'd love to talk about it. But yeah, you just meditate on, loving this future life for yourself. There's times that this meditation has made me weep. Today was lovely. I want to just sit at my desk, but it is gross right now. So we're gonna wipe it. I got Lysol wipes yesterday. I needed them. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't know how much you can tell of the layout of my apartment, but basically the way I have it set up right now is it's an art studio / office with a bed. And where do I eat? On my desk. I used to have, I still have a couch, but it's in my kitchen. And so my couch used to be in like my living room bedroom, and I would sit there with my coffee table and eat my meals there. But I don't do that anymore, and I honestly miss it so much. I don't love this layout, but it is working for my art. So now's the time of day where I check all my devices. I did get a late start today, but I don't have any work meetings until this afternoon. And I did like check my work email right as I woke up and like my calendar to make sure I wasn't missing anything. But I didn't have any work to do this morning, so I slept in and took my time with my morning routine. But now I'm going to properly sit at my desk. Did I tell you what time it is yet? It's 11:24. No, don't do that, sir. Yeah, I still don't really have any like work to do. Maybe I do. I don't. So my day job, I'm a creative copywriter in advertising, but for the most part, I'm really lucky with my job because it's pretty easy, it's pretty laid back, and it allows me to have really good work-life balance. The downside is I'm really a collaborative person. That's why I've always loved theater. And when I got into this industry, this advertising industry, I've only been in it for 3 years at this point. And I was really excited because it seemed very collaborative. Unfortunately, this role I'm in is not terribly collaborative. So I do feel a little lonely. You know, I go into the office, it still feels remote there. I feel a little bit on an island. Hello? Can anyone CC me on an email, please? But again, I am grateful for this job because, like I said, it allows me to have a really flexible life. I do get lonely, and I think right now I'm making the best of it. And I think that's why I've really gotten into vlogging again, is because it feels like talking with somebody. Like, it makes me feel connected to people, even if no one's really watching my videos. But yeah, it makes me feel connected to people. I feel like it gives more structure to my days too, especially when I'm working from home. It gives me more purpose. I'm all about living a purpose-driven life. Otherwise, the depression takes over, the darkness comes for my soul.
I know you want to do nothing. I know you want to lay in bed and rot. Rot with me. Rot with me. Rot, 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 rot.
Well, work's chill right now. So now I'm gonna look into some personal business related stuff. I just posted a video on YouTube this morning. Well, I scheduled it for this morning, so I'm gonna make sure. Oh yeah, it did post. Yay! 3 hours ago, no views yet. That's fine. I'm really proud of the video I made. I'm really proud of the content I'm making. You know, my goal for my YouTube channel is... Okay, I don't want this commercial playing. Yeah, my goal for my YouTube channel, there's a few reasons why I am making this. Oh man, I need more coffee. I'm not really ready to talk. Okay, I needed more coffee before talkie. Okay, yeah, this is the other, okay, I don't know if you can see. The setup, this is not the best setup because my bed is literally right here. My desk is right here. My chair just keeps bumping into it. My TV's back there, and I like to watch TV while I work and also while I eat. And when I'm eating here, I'm like turned out here. Or if I'm working here, there's stuff going on in the background. It's a really dumb setup, but it is what it is. You can see like this area of the room, it's all compacted, and then I have this open space over there. The open space has been helpful for art, like I said, but also like doing yoga and Pilates in the morning and working out, because I've cut back on workout classes and yoga classes outside in the real world because it's expensive and it's cold, and when it's cold I'm just not motivated to go outside, so I have to do it inside. So that is the benefit. That is a plus. I feel like I look like a marshmallow. Okay, so yeah, so I have a day job. Like I said, I am a creative copywriter in advertising, and it's great. It's good. but I have other goals in my life. Art and making a living from my art and just overall as a creative is the goal. And so I am technically already doing that as a creative copywriter, but it's not fully fulfilling because in that role I don't feel like I'm actually being seen, and I just feel like I have so much more to offer the world in many, many ways. I'm multi-passionate, and so that's one of the big reasons why I started this YouTube channel, is because I am multi-passionate, and I feel like this medium can showcase that, because it's a great way for me to show my art, just show my life and show my personality, but also because I am an actor and I appreciate film and TV so much, it lets me play in that arena as well. And those are kind of the big things, because like in an ideal world, you know, I want to be monetized on YouTube. You know, I want to work with brands, whether it's through my art or through acting. Like, yes, I am not really acting much these days, but would I still like to be on Broadway? Absolutely. Like, would I want my own TV show? Yes, which is kind of a big inspiration behind this YouTube channel as well. Like, I like to think of my vlogs as like a mixture between like a lifestyle / art vlog and a sitcom, you know, or like late night sketch. I like to sprinkle in that kind of. Lol, my SD card got full. Yeah, basically what I was saying is, in a dream world, like the goal of this YouTube is to fully express myself in all the creative ways that I love, which is art, which is acting, which is writing. Now I'm getting a phone call from my sister. Okay, well, this is a true day in the life. Hello? I should have recorded the phone call with my sister, because you would have really gotten a peek at the day in the life of a artist who's starting a business and not knowing what they're doing. My sister called me to offer advice, and I don't know if you have siblings, but when your siblings offer advice, I get defensive. I lash out, because to me, what I hear coming from my sister is her telling me what to do because I'm not doing it good enough, which of course is not the case. That's not her intention at all. So anytime my sister tries to help me, I usually try to fight her on it. What my sister was trying to help me with is, as an artist, there are so many different ways. There are so many aspects of getting your art out there. There's so many aspects of like starting a business. There is like the administrative side, you know, you have your website, the LLC, the, you know, just like uploading prints, but there's also like getting the footage of the prints. And then there's like the creative side where you're actually making the art, but then you're also now a content creator. And so you have to film that, but you're making content for various platforms. So it's like still images for Instagram, but then Reels perform differently than TikTok. TikTok has its own, you know, strategy as well. I am trying to do it all. And I had a couple of paintings kind of get some bites online. And my sister was like, why aren't you selling those? And I'm like, because in order to turn a painting into a print, it requires a lot of steps. And my sister just heard like me self-sabotaging myself. She's like, that's a limiting belief. You can just do it, which yes, true. But also I'm just overwhelmed by trying to do it all. And a scanner has been something that I have thought of. Of course, I've looked into turning paintings into prints before. I just have put it off because I know it requires a lot of me to figure that out, and I just haven't made it a priority. Good she called, because quite literally, like, the point of my day and kind of the point of this vlog was to get back in the saddle of the business side of my art business. So her call was very timely, but of course, because I don't have a plan of action and she's given me a plan of action, I don't want to take her plan of action because she's the bossy older sister. Like, why am I going to listen to what she tells me? Even though what she's telling me is helpful. It's so stupid. Anyways, I just got done with a work meeting, and my other work meeting got canceled this afternoon. So I'm going to make some lunch and kind of decompress, even though I feel like I haven't done anything today. But I did get confronted by my own internal limiting beliefs. So yeah, I'm going to eat. I'm going to make lunch and chill. I'm a true bachelor because my lunch is a Factor meal. Not sponsored, but Factor, if you want to sponsor me, I will take that. Today we're having the green chili, queso, and chicken thigh pasta. Do I want it that? Not really. But you know what? I don't have to do anything except peel this plastic off, which is a lot harder than it looks. Okay. And then stick her in the oven for like 30 minutes. Ew. It's post-lunch. And this is such a good angle. Yes, I taped my forehead because I'm trying to get rid of my 11s, and I saw this on TikTok. I'm currently working on figuring out how I can turn paintings into prints using my phone or my iPad. I know you can get a scanner, and I know you can get a really nice camera and make those things happen, or go to an art print shop, but I'm trying to avoid those. So I think I'm going to try taking pictures with my iPad and figuring that out today. Kind of see if we can figure out a system. But since I am post-lunch, it's time for my siesta. So I'm doing a little research and laying in bed and also watching Younger. So
try your best to match it up as closely as you can to your brand vibe. So that's what I'm going to do for this photo. Let's start with gesso. I think that one looks really
don't know if this is gonna work. I'm feeling agitated for whatever reason. I took the tape off my forehead because I was feeling overstimulated by it, and this jacket, and the fact that my hair is like falling out. Oh my goodness. so dumb. I don't know. I had plans to be productive today, to work on this big painting that I've been working on and kind of really assess my business. And ever since I had that phone call with my sister, I pretty much crashed out. I ended up taking a nap, like a 2-hour nap, and I just felt like anxious in my chest kind of the whole time. And I woke up and started looking into scanning my artwork, or just how to turn paintings into prints. And I wanted to see if I could do like take a picture with my phone or my iPad, and that's not really working out. And I'm feeling really overwhelmed by my life. I feel overwhelmed. I feel disappointed. I feel really meh. I'm not really sure how to turn it around. I am going to continue this vlog. I thought about just like calling it a wrap and redoing this whole thing tomorrow, but I set a realistic day, and you know, as someone who works from home and is trying to build an art business, so baby, I'm eating chips on my bed. Like, welcome to reality. It is 6:06 p.m. I don't know. I just feel really anxious. I feel really overwhelmed by the nitty-gritty details. I would have loved to figured out the print thing today. Wouldn't that be great? I'm going to keep looking into it and kind of look into Lightroom and see if maybe the pictures that I did take, I can edit them better. I'm going to look into scanners and the cost of those and see maybe that's the route I should go. Because I'm not going to buy a really nice camera yet, like a DSLR or whatever, which was a suggestion. I don't know. I feel a little lonely too. I haven't really interacted with a human since Saturday when I got my hair done. Sometimes I feel like I'm making such good strides in my life, and then there's moments like these where it's not enough. Like, the strides I'm making, they're not getting me to where I want to be fast enough. But then I have to come back to just surrendering and being, you know, practice detachment with my desires and practice being now, here, now. I don't know.